And then now we've got the macronutrients. How do you determine how much to eat? So this is the general distribution for your macronutrients. So you've got 40% carbs, 30% protein, 30% fats. And these are general, right? As I said, these are general. Based on your goals, you can adjust these. So as you can tell, you still have fats, 30% fats. So you can still have your fats, enjoy your fat in your diet. All right. So you have your 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fats. So as you can tell, like carbs, the fats a bit lower because again, they have 9 calories, even though they're 30%. You've got 9 calories. So you're actually did eating a lot of calories, right? From just the 30%. So you're gonna feel satiated. So there we go. I think we talked about this. So you want to take responsibility to read food labels, use food databases, log homemade meals. They can break down the ingredients individually and log them. So you want to do this, especially in the beginning. So you get structure to your meals, right? And you're not just falling into the meals just like that. So this is the difference. So you can eat your fats, you can eat your sugar, but you want to be able to do it in a way that it's structured and it's tracked, and you know exactly what you're doing. And then, yeah, you can have some cookbooks have everything broken down to you, so you don't have to track everything. I've got a cookbook that I use, and you don't have to track anything. You just mock the meal, and then you just know exactly what you ate. Everything is calculated for you. And then recording everything. So consistency, like we said. So focusing on the macronutrients, especially in the beginning, focus on the macronutrients. If you're just starting out, you're a beginner, and you can adjust everything as you go. If you feel like, okay, nah, I feel hungry. I had this meal, I felt hungry. Next time you come back, you can adjust again and add a bit more carbs. Maybe you need a bit more carbs. Maybe the fat that you had wasn't enough. Maybe add just a tad bit more. Not too much, just a little bit. All right. Okay. Micronutrients. Most of these food apps, once you scan, because some of them you can scan the food, take a picture, they automatically calculate all of this stuff, loads it into your app. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to find everything. You just do it. Boom. Snap it. Boom. It's done. You don't have to think about it anymore. You just look at the results at the end of the day. You're like, okay, week. You look at the results. You look at the scale. Okay, did I lose weight? Look at the mirror. Okay, good. Okay. You wear your dress, you wear your pants. Okay. Do they fit?